Hello and welcome back to 38 Seconds. I'm Matthew.
I'm William.
We're back with Shadow of the Colossus. I don't remember what was just said. Oh, it was like it's under a lake and it's going to be a snake one.
Oh, it's under a lake and it's a snake and here we go. It's going to be great. I wonder if this is the same lake.
Probably not.
Ooh.
No, there's a lot of lakes.
I didn't realize.
Oh, it might
wait
be.
a minute.
It might be up
That
in
was
up in the clouds up there. Anyway, where are we going, William?
Well, let's consult our magic sword.
Yeah, we're going that way.
Yep.
Ooh, over there.
Oh, man.
I want to find more fruit. That's not a bridge.
Is there any way to go back over that bridge that we first entered on in the cutscene?
No. There is a way to climb the whole castle.
Really?
But it takes a lot of stamina. And when I say a lot of stamina, I mean like all the lizard tails and defeating all of the colossi 3 times.
What? Then what's the secret at
You
the
have to
top
beat
of the
game.
tower?
There's like a garden up there.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's still...
Yeah, it's still over there.
Okay.
Where are you going now?
Just to kind of take a look.
Uh,
Whoa, wait a minute.
Those are the beacons of the ones that you've already defeated.
What?
So if you ever want to go back there, you can just follow that.
I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Okay, clearly it's down there. I'm guessing I'm going to have to
Don't.
jump.
Okay. Oh, here we are.
Yeah.
We're back. All right.
Well,
Let's go again.
that's fine. I think I probably have to go down the same way.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did
the
for
doves,
this.
William. The doves there.
Yes.
Once again, our friend Jack, a.k.a. John, pointed out every time you kill a colossi, there's another dove.
Jack, how many times have you played this game? Answer in the comments and let me know, do you do anything else?
You can climb up. I think it hits a point where you can't.
I just want to know. I have to know.
Maybe there's a glowy thing up here or something.
Oh,
That could be
that
cool.
would be nice.
That'd be a nice little place to put it.
Because I maybe every time I see the big bridge, I'm like, can I go back over it? I want to go on that trail.
I don't think you can go back over it.
That would be nice if like
It
the
would,
last thing you do in the game is go back through the trail.
Surprise me a lot if you could go back over it.
Maybe it's not just at the top of here. What if you had to go back to like the very beginning of like the cinematic and just follow that whole path just to get a glowy thing?
That'd be great.
Or it'd be great if that's where they just like put the secret place.
Oh, yeah.
Just like added it in.
Maybe. We're never going to see that secret place.
Probably not. I'll just like look up a YouTube video.
Unless we
afterwards.
do like an extra episode where that's all we do. Yeah, door closed.
Okay.
Worth it.
I'd be down to keep playing this just to explore and get lizards and stuff.
Don't.
Did I survive?
No.
Aww. Okay. I think I generally know what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go.
All right, here we
let's
go.
get on with it.
Here we go. Let's do it. Shadow of the Colossus.
You know, we're about to fight a big snake.
Uh-huh.
Have I shared yet on this channel of the story of when I saw a snake bite someone in the face?
Yes.
I have. What episode
That
was
was
that?
on an Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, well, too bad. This could have been the perfect opportunity to actually share that.
One time I was at a friend's house and I was barefoot.
Oh no.
And I was inside,
I
but
don't like the sound of this.
I was like the parents were outside like watching a movie on a projector or something, and I was inside, and I believe earlier the same day I was outside and got stung by a bunch of bees, and that was the first and only time so far that I've been stung by a bunch of bees.
Oh, no. A bunch of bees?
Yeah, like a good hand. Like I was on. It turns out I was standing on a yellow jacket nest.
Oh, so you got stung by yellow jackets.
Yeah.
That's worse than bees,
Yes.
man, from what I hear.
At first I thought it was ants, and then I looked down and there were bees, or AKA yellow jackets. But anyway, that same day, I believe,
No.
I was inside, and all the parents were outside, like watching a movie on
How
a
old were
projector
you?
or something. Oh, goodness. Anywhere between 5 to 7. Somewhere in there. I don't know. Maybe 4. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe 19. I don't know. But I was there, and at one point I opened the door to go outside, and I just kind of stood like on the threshold of the door, and I stood there for a minute, and I was like listening to the movie.
Can I see the dead Colossus? Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Wow, it's covered in sand now.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think this is it.
What? Wait a minute. If I wasn't supposed to go down here this whole time and it's a completely different
don't know,
lake.
maybe.
No, because it's pointing down over here. Yeah, he doesn't like water.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I feel like you've been ditching me on too many of my adventures.
I was standing on the threshold of the door to go outside, to go to the back door, and then I looked down, and there's a snake, and it's like right at my toes, my barefoot toes.
Oh my gosh.
And I scream, snake! And then it spooked it and it ran away. And then a hunt was on for the snake outside.
Oh my
And it was
goodness.
nighttime.
No.
But they were looking for the snake and they found it. But
they
they
kill
found a snake and they did kill it. And turns out it was a copperhead. So if it had bit me, I'd be dead right now.
Oh my gosh.
Probably. I mean, I guess antivenom maybe exists. It would have been really bad, though. It would not have been fun or good. That's my biggest snake encounter, except for the one time I went to the zoo, and it was around feeding time for the snakes, and I watched some snakes eat, like, just dead mice.
Wow.
That's kind of cool. Like a nature show in front of you. Obviously, you feel bad for the mice, but
That sounds like a terrible day, Matthew.
that's how it goes.
I've
It was interesting. It was an interesting day. The bee-snake combo, the 1-2 punch.
Man, it's really more directed like down
Well,
there.
William, it's going down probably because it is relative to you right now. It is down,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean the path is down from where you are.
Okay, let me point towards it.
It's going down probably because the snake is in the water under sea level, but the sea level is probably going to be the same across the whole map. So what I'm saying is,
It might not be in this lake.
I highly doubt that it's in this lake.
Well, let's go back. I'm probably just done with this down.
probably just
But
done
I'm
down
glad I
here.
got to see that. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's cool.
I haven't thought about or the corpses of the Colossus.
We could probably revisit multiple if we wanted and just see the dirt and moss or something.
Do you have any other stories about being stung by bees?
No,
Or
that's the one.
Oh. I remember being a similar age, and at the house that I lived in from birth until I was about 10, we lived right next to a golf course in Leeds, Alabama that is now defunct.
Aw.
It's gone. It's
R.I.P.
overgrown.
golf course.
I know. In fact, yeah, we just walked through really just a few trees and we're on one of the greens, somewhere in the middle of the course. Who knows which hole it was.
And then a pack of coyotes came out and attacked you.
No. Actually, funny enough, that didn't happen, but we were on the local news because of coyotes at that house. We lived with my mom's parents, and without telling anybody, my granny just called Fox 6 News or something, or just hey, we get coyotes in our yard all the time. And they were like, okay, we'll
All
come
right,
out.
that's a story, whatever.
Yeah, so I think we have it on VHS
There's
somewhere.
coyotes around. Coyotes exist.
Yeah.
And that's the story.
I guess it was a slow news day.
Yeah,
They're
there you
just
go. You're
hey,
way
someone
out.
wrote in. Let's do it. Okay, it looks like it's obviously pointing towards
you're way
this
out.
path. But as a kid, we had a small house, but a lot of property because it used to be it was like an old farmland.
Yeah.
But it was right next to this golf course, so very often we would find in our yard stray golf balls
Oh, okay.
that would just kind of you can imagine how they got there.
Yeah. None of them hit the house, ever break a window or anything?
No, the house was far enough away that didn't really happen. But my mom had this bit. Wait a minute, I've been here. I mean, it's still
It
pointing
might
in
not
this
be
direction.
this. Yeah, but remember,
Yeah.
that's your direction from this. It might not be the path,
Oh, well, I know
the
that-
shortest distance.
Sure, but I mean, there is a way to get
Okay.
around this.
Yeah. So maybe it's just over here.
We collected a bunch of golf balls and we were washing them in a tub of water outside, and a little bee decided he was gonna have a little drink and crawl up my sleeve, and he stung me, and that's one of the only times I've ever been stung by a bee.
Oh, man.
The first time, in fact, and I was very distraught. It hurted.
So you've had a couple other run-ins with bees then.
I feel like I remember being a similar age. I have an adorable little. Ooh.
I think it was a regular lizard. I didn't
But
see it.
can I consume his tail?
Probably. Or I think that's just a refill. It's not even a boost. It's just. a
But
refill.
your health automatically recharges.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's worth it.
But I want to see.
Okay. Let's find out.
What I was gonna say is I have an adorable little skin tag on my left ear. It's real cute. It's just the cutest. I'm cuter than you, Matthew. In general, I am a more attractive man than you will ever be.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it really did anything.
Well, I threw a leaf into a bush because I was like, this is a leaf and there's a bush and I'll throw it in there because I'm a kid.
You threw a leaf into a bush?
I threw a leaf into a bush and it must have landed on a bee or something, because then it flew towards me and it stung me right on the skin tag. At least I think that happened and that it wasn't just a dream.
Huh.
But
leaf.
it's possible that it was just a dream. Well, darn.
I get dreams mixed up all the time, right? Mixed up with reality.
Oh, now here's a fun question. I like to ask this question to people when I get to know them.
Yeah. Oh, there's some steps here. Maybe this is it.
What is the earliest dream you can remember having?
No idea.
What?
No idea.
Well, what is a fairly early dream you remember?
I think I have vague memories of being in a place and there was like a boiler room or something. That's not even a good way of describing it. It's hard to describe. I just remember Zach and Cody were there.
Zach and Cody were
Yeah.
there. That's interesting. I very distinctly remember.
I think it was a bad dream too.
Oh no. Zach and Cody,
I
what
think
did you do to Matthew?
I think it turned into a bad dream.
Okay, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I already checked that out. It's over that way.
Okay, go that way. Go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go back through the little canyon and take another turn.
I want to find all the glowies personally.
Yeah, but we'll save that for later.
Come on. Come on. So slow. There's no urgency.
The earliest dream I remember having.
Get on from the back.
I remember very distinctly, actually. It was at that same house. It was a duplex, and we had a weird, like, thick driveway with a carport. Over across from the carport,
Yeah.
we had a barn,
Okay.
and it's probably a good like half a football field length
Sure.
between the carport and the. Anyway,
That's 150 yards. Or no, it's 150 feet. Excuse me. Or is it?
yes, because a
Yes.
yard is 3 feet. Good math. That's why they call you Matthew.
That's right.
There was a T-Rex, a big old T-Rex, and my older brother
That's
Michael.
a different thing than I thought you were gonna say.
What did you think I was gonna say?
Anything but there was a T-Rex.
Oh yes, massive T-Rex. I think I'm gonna go.
Oh right, this is a dream.
That
This
way.
is not reality that you're talking about.
Yes,
That's
a
what's happening.
dream. My earliest dream I can remember.
Right. Okay, that makes more sense because I forgot we were talking about your dream.
Big old
So I was thinking
T-Rex in this T-Rex
like
dream.
statue.
No, it is over that way. What? Oh yeah.
Various arrows, Queen's sword.
Wait,
I don't know
have
where
two
any of
different.
these things are though.
Weird. Okay. I mean, I'm doing just fine with what I got.
Yeah.
It's just fighting giants. So this T-Rex was just kind of stomping around, and my brother had a bicycle helmet on and was trying to fight it.
Uh-huh.
My parents were over on the other
Classic
side of
Michael.
the driveway in front of the barn, just like sitting down with their hands around their knees, just casually watching.
Okay.
And I run up to them to get them to resolve the issue, and I'm jumping around, and I'm pulling their t-shirts, and I'm like pointing at the T-Rex and jumping up and down, but what comes out of my mouth is not kill the dinosaur or anything like that. What comes out of my mouth is, Mommy, Daddy, give me a piggyback ride. And they get up and they know what that means, and they run to take care of the dinosaur.
Great.
Then suddenly we're indoors, and my sister and brother and I are sitting on the back of the couch because the T-Rex is now small and is taking a nap on the couch.
All right. Oh yeah, this is it.
And he's in the way, and so we roll him off, and then I woke up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic at the end, but I've just always remembered that dream.
I can't remember my dreams because I just have too many dreams and they all run together after a while.
I've been having a lot of vivid and weird dreams recently.
I do that all the time.
And of course, he can't follow me down.
Nope.
All right, Algro, you stay here.
Well, it's all water.
Give
He
you a
would
love pat.
die.
You know horses in water,
Yep.
they can't eat it or they'll die. Okay, I know I'm supposed to go down, but I'm going to go up first because that's more
Yeah.
fun.
Maybe you can dive in.
Woo!
Any glowy things up here?
No.
Any
I'd be
lizards? Any
hearing-
fruit?
What's the best ledge to do this from?
This one.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, hey, you're all right.
Wow.
Nice. Oh, you're all right for now. Oh.
I'm so scared.
Oh.
It's electric?
Yeah.
It's an electric eel?
It's an electric serpent.
Shock me like an electric Colossus.
Man, look at that.
Colossus. Never mind. Yeah, that's I don't like this. At least I can see where it is. But yeah, I'm gonna I hope it gives me hints this time.
I don't remember a one darn thing about this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I no longer like you. Oh, that thing surfaces. Maybe I have to shoot
Careful.
an arrow when it surfaces. Wow. I'm terrified and clueless.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say you don't want to get touched by any of that.
Yeah. Okay, let's get a hold of our surroundings here. It's swimming around me.
Yeah.
There's pillars. I don't feel like those pillars are of much use.
Nope.
Doesn't look like I can really climb it.
Nope.
I mean, maybe I can get it to run into a pillar, but I feel like it's a little too smart for that. I do have this thing in the middle that I can climb up,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like that does me much good either.
You have like
That's
two
just like-
surfaces where you can hang out
Yeah, I've got
and
this
be here just in case.
and I've got over there.
And I guess you could leave if you wanted. Because there is the thing. I'm just saying you could leave.
But I mean, this is the next thing to do.
This is the next thing.
You can't fight the foes out of order.
I'm just saying if you wanted to leave, you could leave.
All right, grab onto the Colossus's tail.
Sure. Yeah, one thing you did not... Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Wow, that's
Yes,
language.
thank you.
That's it.
One thing you did not notice was when those spines came up, the tail also came up.
I did see that.
You turned around before it did that. I think you probably have to be in the water for that to happen, though.
Yep, it's spotting me.
This does not look good for you, William. There's one. There's two.
There's three,
All
and
right, here comes the tail.
I'm trying. I don't know how.
Get it, get it. Oh,
Oh.
well, there you go.
Oh. Well, this is kind of interesting.
Yeah, you just gotta wait
Just,
for a minute.
just swimming.
And you're gonna have to hold your breath.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep. You know, from the movie.
Yeah, I just got that
Shark
movie.
Tale.
Oh, okay, I just got Finding Nemo on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I noticed that was sitting on the to my left, and I
Mere
was like, oh, I
hours
don't-
before you got here.
Wow, was it
That did.
delivered?
Yes, from the Disney Movie Club, of which I am a member. Here it comes. You gotta be on top of it, William.
Ugh, I was trying to be.
No, you weren't.
I was.
It was clearly to the left, or to the right, excuse me.
Well, I couldn't see it. I didn't realize that it was that.
Well,
Well,
maybe get your eyes checked, William.
I have perfect vision. Although my
We'll
insurance
find out,
it
won't
does
we?
have free vision and dental.
Oh, wow.
And
Great.
I've yet to get my teeth cleaned or my eyes checked since I've worked at this company.
Well, about to get stabbed. About to get electric stabbed.
What's your opinion on going to the dentist?
William, I have some thoughts. Here you go.
All right,
Get it. Grab hold.
I'm grabbing hold.
Yeah, all right.
Now what?
You climb. Move.
I'm trying. No, no. I thought foolishly that I could just run
No.
on it. Oh, but now he's surfacing.
not
I
how
could have just waited for him to surface and
could've.
run on it. Ah, this guy isn't as much like a snake as I thought he'd be. He's more like just a long fish. I'm not really scared of him at all anymore, especially since he's not really attacking me. He's just kind of like, oh, you want to ride? Okay, but what are your thoughts on the dentist?
My thoughts on the dentist, William, is that I feel a dentist should be more. Every time you go to the dentist, boy, I'm glad you asked me this. Every time you go to the dentist, you feel judged.
Well,
They prod and they go. Oh,
well, how often do you
could
floss,
better."
Matthew?
You know what? That's none of your business. First of all, and
Does
second,
it feel like it's that big of a deal?
I don't want to be judged that much.
Well, you know how you can avoid that
I want to
judgment?
support it, but no. Even if I do my absolute very best, they're always. First off, I'll still feel judged.
But I feel like when you say do my absolute best, I feel like you mean do your absolute best starting a couple days before you go to the dentist.
I mean like the whole deal, the whole time.
Hanging on,
and
hanging on.
they will still say, "Oh, you could be doing better. No."
That sounds like a personal
That's what
problem
I say.
to me.
Also, William, when I was a child, I certainly did not have any good dental hygiene. I would go quite a while without brushing my teeth when I was a kid.
Again, sounds like a
I
personal
know,
problem.
but here's the thing, William.
Yeah.
When I did that, I could go months without brushing my teeth.
What?
And there were times where I would go to the dentist and he'd be like, "Hey, you're doing a great job." I don't think they know.
Well, or maybe you were just a kid and they didn't have time
No, I don't
to...
think they know.
Oh. I'm just saying, I floss every day.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I can't let it be underwater that it happens.
It's fine that you floss every day. What I'm saying is...
And they tell me whenever I go to the dentist, hey, your teeth look great. Keep on flossing. We can
Okay.
tell that you floss.
I don't think my guy, certainly not at the time, because there were, again, when I was a kid, bad habits, no habits, one might say. And then I multiple times I got the A-OK. It was ridiculous.
That spot's done.
And on top of that, William.
Oh, I've like defeated that spire.
Yeah.
Interesting.
On top of that, William, I think dental technology is way outdated.
That's not how water and electricity works.
No, it's
I could
not,
be
but that's
anywhere in
fine.
this lake and I'd be fried.
That's fine. It's magic electricity. Oh.
Shoot. Are you kidding me?
Why, William? Why is it that dentistry is we're still at this point in dentistry where we're just using like metal scrapers?
Because it works the most effectively to remove plaque.
Surely by now there's like lasers and stuff.
I don't know if I want to have a laser take it to my teeth.
Just using like metal, just like medieval instruments.
But here's the thing. Why would you need to spend all that money to have lasers take off your plaque if a metal scraper does
I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about why hasn't the technology advanced? It
Maybe
seems
it
like
has. Have you researched this?
It seems like metal. It's metal. It's a metal thing.
I didn't
that's
realize
been
that
around
we were
since
going
like
to kind of get into an
1910.
argument about this.
These dental instruments were probably invented in 1910, and nobody's bothered to try to innovate. It's
Okay.
ridiculous.
I'm back on.
Anyway, William, when I go to the dentist, I would like more of a supportive attitude
Okay.
and less judgment. Any medical practitioner of any sort should really be less judgy, I think. Because I want to feel comfortable. Even like when I go to the doctor, I feel like, are you gonna think that I'm just overreacting? I don't like that.
So you don't like going to the doctor either?
No.
Not even just for like a checkup or
Yeah,
whatever?
because if I say like, oh yeah, I've been having headaches, which that's just an example. But if I were to say like, yeah, I've been having headaches, then they'd just be like, well, headaches happen sometimes. Like, I just want someone who I feel comfortable with and who won't make me feel like an idiot. And it feels like that's too much to ask.
I got one.
My current doctor's fine, but I still.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I don't like the idea. There you go.
And then the head, and then the head, and then there was the head.
I don't like that it's still just metal instruments poking and
understand.
prodding and scraping.
Well, how about...
There's nothing particularly delicate about it. You could use plastic. I mean, that's not environmentally.
Yeah, there you go.
But
Destroy
still,
the environment.
Metal? Use wood.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Wood would be gentler.
The point is not to be... They got to be a little vigorous to get the plaque off if you're not flossing like you should be.
I think it's ridiculous. I want the Jimmy Neutron thing.
Oh, yeah.
The Jimmy Neutron
yeah.
setup.
Now give me your thoughts on Jimmy Neutron.
And if toothpaste and
Okay,
flossing...
so
If
here's
all-
the problem. He's not going to come back up now.
We'll see. If all this dental stuff, if home dental care works, why do I have to go and get my teeth cleaned so often?
Well, do you have all the tools that... Here's the thing, Matthew.
That's what I'm saying.
Go to dental school. How about you go to dental school?
I don't want to go to dental school. We should just have consumer products that do it.
Well,
I should be able to just put something in my mouth for a few minutes. Just like bite down on something and it does the work.
If you think about it, dentists, they're also specialists.
Okay.
And here's the thing.
I shouldn't have to go to a specialist twice a year.
Actually, if you want to keep all your teeth, you should. Because have all the tools that
Yes.
they have, you're not going to be able to tell if you have a freaking cavity or not.
I know. I'm saying that that's a problem.
So we should have tools that could just detect if we have cavities.
We
or
should
not.
have
We should have tools that tell us if we have whatever sickness in the whole world that we
Yes!
have.
Yes,
Well,
William.
Technology hasn't advanced that far. There's
Why
a
not?
reason that people spend years studying this stuff.
I'm aware, but
I just have respect for doctors. And because of the past few years, I have even more respect for doctors than ever in any field.
I'm not
and
saying
you,
I
my
don't.
friend,
I'm not.
you, my friend,
I don't like this.
are
I know
assuming.
I know you're exaggerating, but I genuinely, I
know that you're just having a conversation with me, but I'm genuinely.
it really bothers me to be yelled at. So please don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dentistry, dental hygiene it feels like it hasn't advanced since the 50s, other than like X-rays.
There we go. I got on in the middle somehow.
None of it feels advanced. I think we're living in the past, and there needs to be some sort of innovation. It needs to be.
Maybe we've reached perfection, though. I mean,
That's inherently not true.
hey guys, hasn't it been like 100 years since pizza has existed? Why don't we improve pizza? What is this, the Dark Ages?
We could improve pizza to the point where it brushes our teeth for us.
I don't know. I haven't been to Cece's Pizza in a while, but they have some wild pizzas. They probably have one.
All I'm saying, look,
What?
It
What was
does-
that?
you just fell, William. Relax.
You don't just fall in games.
You're on the back of a moving furry serpent in water.
I'm just mad at him at this
annoyed
point.
at it, yeah.
All right, let's get to that head.
Well,
Come
I'm
on.
mad at the state of dentistry. Also, what a design flaw that we just have teeth and we're just cursed to clean them forever.
Matthew, what is a sign flaw?
yes.
Okay, try chewing without them.
I'm not saying that
Oh,
goodness.
are you kidding me?
I'm not
let me
saying-
stab your head.
I am not saying that teeth are not useful, William. I'm saying how ridiculous is it
Boom.
that
One
we have
more
to
hit, one
clean
more
them
hit.
so much.
I mean, food goes in there.
Okay.
Shoot. I had the perfect opportunity. I kept hitting
Food goes in there, and then what? You have to clean it.
Well, yeah, because you're putting food in there.
Okay.
And the
that's not a
food gets
design
on it.
And that's not a design flaw that we have to it requires upkeep. It shouldn't require that much upkeep.
Matthew, I'm done with this.
It's ridiculous.
We killed the I killed the eel. I flossed my teeth. I do all the work in this relationship. When are you gonna contribute something?
William, okay, I have a question.
You do the editing.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you rather never have to floss again or keep having to floss forever? Given those two options. No other context.
I actually find it quite satisfactory when I floss.
Okay.
And like I remove some stuff and I'm like, wow, look at those teeth.
But
They're
what
clean
if
now.
but what if you didn't have to floss?
Okay. What if
Brush your teeth?
sickness didn't exist? You're gonna call that a design flaw?
Kinda.
Why aren't our bodies just perfect? Why do I have to eat healthy food to be thin?
Yeah. What, you're not saying that
Just stop.
You're not saying that it would be better if those things weren't are you arguing the case for disease?
No, but what I'm saying, my point is that you're complaining about something that is like so ridiculous.
I'm complaining
that it's like, why are you complaining? You just
because
everyone has teeth.
Okay.
They've always had teeth forever.
I'm not saying that it's not I'm not pretending that it's a new thing. All I'm saying
we get here
is,
with the conversation?
You asked me about the dentist. You directly asked me about the dentist.
I know, but like, I asked what your opinion of going to the dentist was,
and I say,
and now you're saying,
and I say it sucks, and we shouldn't have to.
But
and it's a design flaw that we have to go to a guy to scrape our teeth when like all we're doing is the normal function.
Okay, well, Matthew,
if we're doing it right,
I dare you, Matthew.
If
you die before I do, I dare you. Go up to God with this amount of bravery and say, why'd you give us teeth like this?
And he'll say,
I don't want to floss.
And he'll say, thought it'd be funny.
I hope that's the answer. I hope that's the answer.
And then I would laugh and say, yeah, it kind of is. And then that would be the end of it.
See you next week.